Hello, guys. How you guys doing? Hopefully, you are doing awesome today. Yeah, welcome to my channel at Eve JC Johnson Channels. Yes, and you are cooking with Eve JC Johnson after work. So, basically, I want to show you the first thing I want to show you to my cooking channels is how to make Haitian spice because you cannot have Haitian food without the Haitian spice. So basically, back in the day, I used to do it the old-fashioned way by like using the motor, whatever, to crush everything together. But now we could use a blender, it's faster, it's quicker. Some people sometimes they use water, but sometimes I think it's best to use oil. It preserve it for a longer time. So what do we have in Haitian spice? I don't know if you were paying attention earlier, but normally it's we use scallion, bell peppers, we use shallot, we use parsley, some people use thyme. It varies, guy, but usually you would always find green onions and garlic, and you can use salt and pepper as well. But some people they put thyme, like I said, or cubes, or different seasoning, Creole seasoning. You can add whatever. Every Haitian spice does not taste the same. And it's really important that I show you this first because this is the foundation of cooking. If your spice is not good, I can guarantee you your food it's not gonna be good. So I'm gonna show you how I make a spice, and quickly I'm gonna show you how I season a chicken. So it's not really, I'm not gonna show you how I cook the chicken, but I just want to show you what we normally do. And Haitian seasoning, you can use it in several different dish. And me personally, I change it all the time. Sometimes it depends what I'm cooking, and I know what ratio of which ingredient should I add more or less. Because everything, to be honest with you cannot really cook everything with the same amount of same ingredients, otherwise all your food gonna taste the same. So I know some people that use Haitian spice for everything, but I choose not to do it that way. So anyway, I'm gonna show you what I normally do. I would break all my ingredients, which mean I would just like cut everything together to you know, have it blend quicker. But really, sometimes I get lazy. I just drop everything in and blend everything. But like, you have to obviously wash them and cut them, clean them, then cut them. And so after you have your mix of Haitian spice. If you make a lot, you can preserve it in a jar in the fridge or whatever. um and then you take whatever protein, whatever, if you want chicken, turkey, sometimes even fish. Okay, like I said, me personally, I change my spice every once in a while. It depends what I'm cooking, because I know certain meat like certain things more than the others. For example, when I'm cooking fish, I'll put a little bit more garlic than I would put in the chicken, like it's, and so on. So basically, um it's very simple to do. I think without a good Haitian seasoning, like your food, it's not gonna taste the same. um so when you finish, you prepare your meat, you season it. You could leave that meat in the fridge, season for like a whole week until you want it. But me personally, I'm a kind of person who like to have my stuff, fresh whenever I'm using it, unless if I'm super busy, then I'll just like marinate a bunch of meat and then drop them preserve them in the fridge. So basically this is not what we are doing. So I'm going to show you an example what you can do, like how you can marinate a meat with that spice. First of all, this is the chicken. I'm not going to show you everything, unfortunately, because this is not about cooking a chicken. So normally you'll clean your chicken, remove everything you need to remove. You rub lemons, and sour orange. Some people do. Make sure you remove all the little fur, from your chicken or whatever. And I know Haitian people sometimes they remove this part, like, but if you want to keep the skin, that's up to you. As you can see, it still have some little fur. I'm removing them because it's not pleasant to eat that, especially in Haitian dish. Like if you do that, like serving people with fur, they would just like probably throw it at your face, especially the older people. So you just remove all and little membranes that you see, cavities. Like you try to clean it as much as you can. Unfortunately, I can't show you everything I do because I'm holding the camera in one hand and I'm just like doing it with what it's very uncomfortable. So I'm not gonna show you everything. So what you do, you finish cleaning it, then you wash it, and then after you wash it really good, some Haitian when they're washing their meat, like except for beef and fish, um what am I saying? But anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. Um, they don't they boil water and they pour on the meat before they season it. But I'm not gonna do this, okay? I'm just gonna clean the meat, rinse it. Obviously, I'm gonna clean it more than that. I'm just showing you, you know, how you can clean it. Some people say they don't want to clean the chicken. It's like, oh, it's something I want to clean it, I don't want to clean it. So it's up to you, whatever you do. But I'm showing you how you could season it, like by putting some lime in your chicken. It's really good. You know, it's just like make the chicken taste better in my opinion, and smells better too. So now, as you can see, I cleaned my chicken. My chicken is clean, and this is a little organic piece of chicken, so it's really like flavorful, so you don't need much. So I put about like 2.5 spoons of spice, and this is like a whole chicken. So I don't know if I put the whole thing or if I'm just showing you half of it, but anyway, that's the idea. You just put that season and that's all you need to do. Everything is like tasty. Now it's up to you what you want to do. If you want to make a stew with it, if you want to bake it, if you want to fry it, that's gonna be on you. So it is so simple to use the Haitian spice and your beef and your fish and your rice too. Sometimes you can use the spice, like fry your rice, fry it, while you frying your beans and stuff like that. You can use in so many dishes, like I said, but it's simple. So hopefully you like the video, share, subscribe, press the notification bell, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.